let's talk about discipline. This is actually my third attempt at filming this video. It's ridiculous. The light is leaving me, but I put makeup on, so we're doing this. So what I wanted to talk about in this video is how to be disciplined and not burn out at the same time. Because my God, do the two seem to come hand in hand. And they really shouldn't, because they couldn't be more dissimilar if they tried. If you're being disciplined and it leads to burnout, you are not being disciplined well. That is unhealthy discipline. So what is this healthy discipline? When I discovered this, it changed my life, because before it was always really confusing what the difference between, like, how can you be disciplined and, I don't know, not force yourself to do things you don't want to do? Like, isn't that what discipline is? No. No, it isn't. But I'm sure I'm not alone in associating those two together. The difference is what I'm going to tell you about in this video. There's a reason why when we think of discipline, we think of hard things. You only have to be disciplined for hard and difficult things. The reason is because we don't, stuff comes up, we don't want to do it. Like hard things, there's lots of resistance that can come up for us. Oh, I can't be bothered right now. Oh, it's too painful. Oh, what if I just ate that cake? I don't know. But lots of things come up. And that's always the case when we want to commit ourselves to doing hard things. And the thing is that everything worthwhile is at the end of something we have to be disciplined about. So we really need to understand how the hell to be disciplined in a healthy way. And the key is in the resistance that comes up. So when you're destined to burn out, right? When you have a goal you're being disciplined about and you're destined to burn out, it's because whenever this resistance comes up, whenever you don't feel like doing it, for whatever reason, you don't even, it's immediately no. Immediately no, I don't care, keep moving, I'm not even gonna pick, like, what was that? I just, you just kind of keep going, you keep bulldozing forward. So again, you've got this, like, it's just like, do the thing at all costs, it doesn't matter. No, that is so alpha male of you. Like, no, it's not at all costs. That doesn't mean you can't be disciplined though. But no, it's not at all costs. When this resistance comes up, you don't ignore it. This is important information coming to you about yourself, so that you can make a better strategic decision about what to do, about what you're being disciplined about. It's just a message. It's just information. And when we ignore it, what will inevitably happen is that whatever parts of us we're ignoring, whatever truths we are refusing to acknowledge, will get louder and louder and louder until it takes over. And then that's it. Then we don't get what we want, and it's just a big it's just a big fail. So it just doesn't end up working out well that way anyway. It's not where it's at. So healthy discipline, right, is when the resistance comes up, when you have that workout goal and you don't feel like doing it, and it's just like, oh, it's a drag to get out, like something. Or when you have that business you're trying to start and you're just procrastinating, or you name it. Whenever you feel resistance, which is just energy that you feel is pulling you in the opposite direction of where you want to go, turn yourself towards it and ask why. Why don't you want to do the thing? And it will have an answer. It's like, I just don't like routine. Oh my God, I just do the same thing, same workout all the time. I just need some like spontaneous, like, I need to live. Okay, that's one message. Is it people? We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here. Okay. We're gonna go in the mangroves. All right, I don't know where I was going with that. So, turn in the direction of what the resistance is and understand why you don't want to do the thing. And the thing is, when you can do that, you can troubleshoot. You can troubleshoot. You can resolve it. You can resolve whatever the thing is so that you can recommit all of your energy to what you're being disciplined about again. That's all it is. It's not there's some big bad thing. Whenever this resistance comes up, it's like, oh no, I must bulldoze it. I must keep going at all costs, because if I even glance in that direction, I'm going to stop. I'm going to quit. No, that's not what happens. Don't worry. It's okay. No, that's not what's going to happen. It's just something in you that needs to be accounted for, that needs to be taken into consideration. So take it into consideration. That's it. That's all you're doing. Take all the resistance that comes up on your journey, along the way of, doing whatever you're being disciplined about. I don't know, you're trying to get into painting. Everything that comes up that's kind of stops you, that slows you down. Understand why and take it into consideration, and then troubleshoot it. That's it. I mean, it's really that simple. And then what happens? Why does that not lead to... Look at all these spider webs. Okay. Why does that not lead to burnout? Well, why do you think? Like, it doesn't... The resistance, right? The voice in you that's like, it can't get louder and louder and louder because you're nipping it in the bud. Why would you end up in burnout if you're constantly, in adjusting to the flow of what's coming up for you, and like taking that into consideration and changing your approach of it, taking that into consideration, changing your approach. It's a profoundly self-loving way to do discipline. And the way we have been doing discipline is in a very self-hating way, but that's just the only way we know how. So I hope in this video, this planted a seed in your head that about another way that we can do discipline, another way you can do discipline, because you will feel much better about yourself for it. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. I hope to see you again in the next video. No, bye.